before the Independence Day and the day looked beautiful and promising. One lady is seen amongst the crowd. Though she looked like any normal woman, her noble and dignified demeanor set her apart from everyone else in the place. Yet, people went by without even throwing a glance at the standing lady. For some reason, she is invincible to their eyes. She is the Bharat Mata. Yes, the mother of India. As she crossed the building, she heard some voices and stopped to listen.
Sir, I need a taxi. Oh my God, here is my ration card and the details of my credit card.
The officer verifies all the necessary papers.
I don't understand, sir.
The officer rings the bell.
Give me 500 rupees. You know the process here?
I am from a poor family and I have enough money only to pay my child school fees. And today is the last day. Please, sir.
Even I have a child who is been asking for a new cricket shirt and I have to do this shot. So neither you hand over the money or else well you know the process.
The lady gives away half-heartedly.
You must give extra 200 rupees with it along with the details if you want to get it signed.
But sir,
If you argue like this, he may tear your CC in anger and you will never get it.
The lady hands out the money bitterly, cursing under his breath.
we are getting salary from the government for doing their jobs and I don't know. I am going to pay my child fee. Goodness, this is outrageous.
Sir, I have telephoned and even launched 3 complaints that the street lights are not working in our street for the past 4 months. People, especially children, suffer a lot.
Sorry sir, your complaint didn't reach me.
What do you mean? It didn't reach you? It was me who filed them directly to you, sir.
Take this man outside.
Outside the office.
What's wrong with this sir? Why don't you give what he has for?
What do you mean?
Bribes are bribes, as you people call it. If you want your work should be done, you should give money to him.
Then what is he paid by the government? This is unfair.
You should give, don't argue with me. If you want to give, you give money or go away.
Bharat Mata watched as the woman gave a snatching look at the electricity board and gave the money to the office assistant. She looked near hopeless and crestfallen. Just then, she overhears a conversation between a rich man and another officer from the income tax department.
There will always be one or two black sheep everywhere. Let me try some other place. Surely it will be a better story there.
I am a rich man. Tax. Paying the tax to the government is throwing the money into the bottomless well. And I am not dependent on them anyway.
His cell phone rings.
Hello.
Hello sir, I am the officer from income tax. Today there will be income tax raid in your home tonight at 8 p.m. It is secretly arranged, so be prepared sir.
Okay, I'll see.
Meanwhile you observe your surroundings sir.
Okay, I'll observe it.
Later, the IT officer's wife calls him on phone.
Hello.
Everything has reached us faithfully. All the applicants are from good companies. I think our child will be very happy with her new laptop.
Okay.
I never expected this. Even the family members who are supposed to advise these corrupt officials are supporting them. Where are the leaders who are responsible for all these disorders and chores?
Just then, she perceived a crowd of supporters following a politician. The throng was going from house to house. In one house,
Washington, Zindabad, Washington, Zindabad, Washington, Zindabad.
I am the candidate in this upcoming general elections. I need your votes to win. So please support me. Here is a compliment from me for your support.
he hands out a 1,000 rupee note and the poor man gets it, without any expression in his face. At this, Bharat Mata's mind began to swirl. Politicians bribing people, people bribing officials, officials bribing politicians, politicians bribing people. It seemed like a cycle that would never end. But then, something the poor man did made her look up.
We are not selling our votes. Please go away.
And he quietly handed back the note to the irate politician. The Bharat Mata sighed in relief. A ray of hope had just come her into her heart. Tired, she sits down in a bench by the road. A girl is walking on the road and stops by the same bench.
Are you alright, miss?
This surprises the Bharat Mata.
Can you see me?
Of course, I can see you. I have eyes for a reason. So what's up?
I don't think. I cannot bear more corruptions.
Oh, so you are a victim of that related disease to her? I am just a few days ago. I had to fill an RTA application to get my work done in one of those government departments. People call me a fool for wasting so much of time. And when I could easily have done it with some money.
The girl passes as if she was going through the events of the past few days.
But I'm not going to give any money, not even a paisa. Why should I? This is a basic injustice and I'm not going to tolerate it any longer.
She looked pensive and had her eyes fixed somewhere in the midair. Bharat Mata didn't break up the silence as she watched the girl curiously. Then suddenly, with the wonder of someone who had made a decision, she got up.
I think I have to do some work. It was nice meeting you.
And she rushed off without a second glance. Bharat Mata got up from the bench. She looked again towards the direction in which the girl had gone and she smiled. There was still hope.
And my dear friends, this is the end of this video. Corruption in India revives that indifference and ignorance. Corruption is the major defect for Indians. Most of the people are getting corruption in India. Let's be the change we want to see in the world. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Members of Tagore House are here to present a skit on